Hi, this is Rick Eymer at the Palo Alto Weekly. We're here with Jackson Haun of Pinewood School. He's a junior pitcher shortstop on the baseball team. A couple of games ago, he struck out 16 batters and almost finished the game. He went 6 2/3 innings. He just wanted somebody else to get some work in, I guess. But he's our athlete of the week. And Jackson, just kind of talk about the 16 strikeout performance.
Some days you feel it and some days you don't. And I guess yesterday or the day before that, I felt pretty good coming into the game, and we have a good coaching staff that prepared me well for the game, and good support from my teammates, and so yeah.
Yeah, and Jackson, now you were born here, but you were kind of raised all over the world, I guess you can say, and you started playing baseball in Costa Rica, no less, and didn't really start playing any organized ball in school-wise until you got to Pinewood. Kind of just talk about how you developed an interest in it and how you became pretty decent.
So my dad, it's always been like a thing that's run in the family for the past couple generations. All my family on my dad's side all played baseball, and they kind of pushed me to start out and see if I liked it. And so I tried one day in Costa Rica. We lived on campus because my mom was a principal, and so we had access to the facilities. And we went to the gym and hit some ground balls, just kind of pitched for a little bit, and I felt like this is what I was born to do. And so I kind of stuck to it, and then that summer signed up for summer ball in New York, and that's where we started playing organized ball, and then it just kind of hit off from there ever since.
Yeah, and of course at Pinewood, he's a junior, so he's been here 3 years. He's pitched all 3 years, played shortstop all 3 years, batted first or second, I guess, most of the time. And you're also a decent hitter. Obviously, you drove in a run in the game you pitched against Westmore, and then kind of talk about your hitting and how that's developed.
I've always kind of turned to my pitching first, and hitting kind of came second because I feel like defense wins games. But hitting mostly the same. Just kind of started with sticks and rocks in the lake and in Costa Rica, and then kind of in the backyard. But over time, I kind of got accustomed to the tees and working on my swing, and it's still not completely there yet, but I'll keep working on it.
Well, it's always a lifetime. Even the pros will tell you that. Speaking of pros, do you model yourself after anybody or follow anybody?
I'd say mostly I follow Hunter Pence. My favorite baseball team is the San Francisco Giants, and I'd say Hunter Pence is kind of a model because he seems to always to be the first one on the field, last one off, always working his ass off, and he seems like whenever there's a chance to get dirty, he takes that chance, and I just like his way he plays.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to play any other way other than that. I know that. So kind of talk about the future of Pinewood. We were talking a little bit about, you haven't had the greatest of success, but you've won a few games here and there, and we're talking about, this might be the start of something big.
Yeah, so junior year is really hectic, so we've got a lot of people that are kind of borderline want to play but also want to focus on grades. And so they took the junior year off, but senior year, especially second semester, there's not so much things going on, and so I feel like we're going to have a bunch more players that are going to come out and really be able to benefit our team, and so we should have a really solid team next year and maybe make a run for the title.
Great. So we may be back here again next year. So that was Jackson Haun, our athlete of the week, and congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.